Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. A unique kind of Let's Play. If you recall my episodes of ROM Hack Tryout, I did some rhythm games. Unreleased rhythm games for not only the NES, but also for the Sega Genesis. Now these were made like recently, like a few years ago at least. But this one, well, Rhythm Tengoku, or in this case, Rhythm Heaven, for the Game Boy Advance. What? A Rhythm Heaven game for the Game Boy Advance? Yeah, this was the first game, and that's something you don't see. In actuality, this is a ROM translation for Rhythm Heaven Advance or Rhythm Tengoku Advance. Released in 2006 for the Game Boy Advance, it was a Japan only title. A year later, in September of 2007, it would get an arcade version via the Sega Naomi arcade arcade line, in a way, by Sega. Along the line, I will do a look at video for that particular arcade version, if I can get it to work. Alright, so what is this all about? Well, basically, what you gotta do is, and trust me, do the tutorials first before you handle the main level. Before you for basically, in restaurant terms, appetizer first, then the main course. So basically, do the tutorial first before you do the real deal, because otherwise you won't know what to do and you'll mess up. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started here. And then some years later, when the DS came out, we would finally get a Rhythm Heaven game titled just Rhythm Heaven. Alright, so let's get started here. We have our rhythm games, our rhythm tests, rhythm archives, studio. We have our options menu. Let's go. Not much of options. Basically, it's just stereo. Like if you want stereo or mono. Now keep in mind, if you were playing this on the Game Boy Advance, keep in mind that there was only one speaker, so you would have to switch it to mono. However, if you were playing on a DS, well, you're able to, and since that handheld had two speakers, you can finally use well, stereo sound. So I'm just gonna keep it on mono. I am seeing some differences, but since I'm using a headset with dual speakers, I'm just going to keep it the way it is on stereo clear data. If you want to start over from scratch, this is the way to clear all your data and redo everything. Though it does say in red letters, think wisely before doing this, because once you do that, all your hard work gone. Alright, but I'm not gonna do that. Studio, let's see what this. Oh, basically it's just the music. I guess when we play the game, we'll unlock more songs. Rhythm archives, let's see what this is. Oh, basically how to play the games, and there'll be lyrics and all that. But thankfully, before you even try the mini games, yeah, it's a series of rhythm mini games that last around a minute or two, depending on the song. But yeah, it is between a minute or two. Rhythm test, it's basically like it tests your rhythm with only the A button. Now keep in mind, there will be some mini games that would require to use not only the A button but also the D-pad. Alright, so let's find out how good your rhythm is. we're going to do 3 tests. Here's the first rhythm test. Press A in time with the signal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, like that. Keep going. And as you can see, your results are being printed out. You're halfway there. Yeah, mine are like between early to my results are in between early to late, but hey, I do my best. Alright, that's one test gone. Let's move on to the second test. Press A when the timer hits 0. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1. Alright, here we go. When there's no sound, count to yourself to keep the beat. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. See? Alright, so let's start measuring. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oops. 6, 4, 3, 2. Bam. 2, 3, 1. Oh. 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's gonna get crazier. Toot, 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 toot. Yeah, it gets trickier. Oop, I missed right there. Yep, missed that one there. 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Test complete, and wow, did I do very, very bad. Very, very bad. Look at that. My results are not that good. Alright, time for the final test. Alright, press A in time with the signal. Keep it up like this. There you go. That's how you do it. Just keep going. Test in progress. There we go. Test complete. Well, most early, a bit late. But oh wow. Alright. Yeah, these are basically your appetizers. Alright, so that's our final test. So we are done. 58.5. You're accurate as any person could be. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. Alright, so let's get into the meat and potatoes. Alright, so basically all the games, the mini games are there from the get-go. So alright, so let's begin stage 1. Karate Man. The key to karate, like all things, is rhythm. Now let's throw some stuff for you to punch. Alright, here we go. Alright, so hopefully I don't get copyright claim or struck because of the music, because some songs will have singing. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any, how should I put this, copyrighted music. That's what I'm afraid of, but we'll see. So yeah, for each part, I'm just gonna do one row, like the first mix, second mix, third mix, fourth mix, fifth mix, sixth mix, seventh mix, eighth mix, you know. And yeah, some games are gonna be the same as these, but the thing is, they'll be much more difficult. And I guess I can save the concert levels, or these the bonus stuff for the finale. Alright, so let's handle the first stage of songs. So Stage 1, welcome, Karate Man. Alright, so yeah, do not, if you, so yeah, as I mentioned, do the tutorials first before you do the real deal thing. Otherwise, you'll be confused and you won't know what to do, and it's all about the rhythm and timing. All right, so but just in case if you already know how to do this, just hit the select button to skip the tutorial and head straight towards the feature presentation. All right, so welcome to karate training. Press A to punch the objects that are flying your way. The timing's a little tricky. Here, why don't you give it a shot? All right. Oop. There we go. Oop. It's all about the timing and when to press it. See? The timing is pretty strict, isn't it? Now try punching to the beat of some music. Here we go. Go. How's that? Much easier with the music, right? Well, there you have it. Just flow with the music and punch away. All right, so there won't be much commentary for this because I really would like to concentrate, because it does require sound and rhythm and timing, you know, just to, you know, beat the level. Oh yeah, by the way, you'll get three ranks depending on how you do. If you get try again, well, you have to try again. If you get okay or superb, then you're free. Then basically that's a passing grades. Like those two are passing grades, and you'll move on to the next level. All right, so here we go. Ready, set, punch. Now keep in mind, I will limit my commentary, you know, just for these rhythm levels, because I need sound, and so that way I'll get the rhythm and timing correctly as best as I can. All right, here we go. Remember to feel the flow. Keep in mind, things will speed up. About to speed up. Ooh, messed up there. The master speaks. Stellar sequential punches. Just okay. Seriously? Seriously? Well, at least I pass. At least I pass. Let's break for lunch now. Alright, so my flow is at 65, but I did okay. Alright, next up we have rhythm tweezers. My roots are showing. Can you pluck them up? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Rhythm tweezers. As I said, I will keep my commentary limited, you know, because I need the rhythm and timing, for the song. All right, use A or the D-pad to pluck the hairs. Go. For the curly hairs, hold A until it's plucked. There you go. Okay. When there's a lot, it'll be easier to use both hands. Oop, messed up there. Thankfully, it was just a tutorial. Alright, it's time for the real thing. Make me proud. Anyways. Here we go. So far, so good. Oop, missed one. It's all about rhythm. Go. Oof, messed up there. I hope I did good. So one way to find out. Unwanted hair check, but long hairs were no match. Again, just okay. My flow score may go up or go down. We'll see what happens. But why do my vegetables grow hair? Huh? Ooh, it went down. Oh boy. Alright, next up, marching orders. Ready, march. Following orders as a unit builds your camaraderie. Also rhythm. Yeah, forgive me for certain words I can't pronounce. Alright, here we go. So you are a marching robot. And there's where it says you. Alright, fall in. Oop, messed up there. Alright. Time for the real thing. Alright. So all you gotta do is with the D-pad and A. Alright. Oop. Oop. So yeah, keep in mind, most of these games last about a minute. Alright. I did my best, so today's mission, cleaning. Yeah, I'm not that good with rhythm games most of the time. Alright. Hopefully, the next one will be better. Alright, so spaceball. Ignore the camera's zoom. Make the ball zoom away. Don't blink. Don't wipe your tears. Alright. Alright, tutorial always goes first. Oh, I guess this one doesn't have a tutorial. Oop. Go. Follow the rhythm. Oop. Yeah, this is the only tutorial game that doesn't have. Well, this is the only mini game that has no tutorial. Oh dear. Wow, even as far. Oop. Oop. Oh, that was it. Whew. Ooh, try again. So I gotta try again. If the game says I gotta try again, I will try again. There we go. I think that was the last one. But I hope I did it okay. At least nice grip. Just okay. Hey, better than nothing. At least it's done. Must train harder. I don't think I'll ever get a superb. Oh, at least my flow went up. Alright, so next up, the Clappy Trio. Clap your hands in order. You are the third clapper. Keep an eye on the other two. Alright, here we go. So again, tutorials. Always do the tutorials. Not all mini games will have tutorials. You clap on a steady beat. You do the third clap, okay? Let's practice. Here we go. There we go. Just like that. Let's speed it up a bit. Alright. There we go. Okay. It's time for our show. Clap like you mean it. Alright, here we go. Oop. 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 Oh, not bad, at least. But still just okay. I made my mistakes. Oh boy. You need to make it more of a practice session. But yeah, depending on whether you get to try again or okay, or superb, the ending screens can be different. Alright, so without further ado, let's do the remix. What is a remix? Basically, you gotta do all of these in a mix. Let's test your skills. Stage 1's games have all been mixed. Think you can beat it? Oh, here we go. Alright, here we go. First mix. And what a way to start off. Then with this. Alright, here we go. So good.
Oh yeah.
Go. So far so good. Oh yeah. Or the rhythm. Booyah. Thankfully, the song is different for if you're doing a mix. Well, you're doing a mix. So far, so good. Ooh. It's like I lost some flow. Whew. And I think that's it. Rhythm leak notes. That was really great. Superb! I get a medal. Alright. You were like, why a delicious dinner? Yeah, I don't get it. Alright, so that's it. That is the end of the first mix. So tune in next time. Yeah, if you get a superb, you get a medal. So since most of them are okay, I don't get a medal, but so whenever you get a superb, you're awarded a medal. Alright, so tune in next time when we handle the stage 2. The stage 2 levels of Rhythm Tengoku. So, until then everyone, take care and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care and God bless.